Vicky.
Are you okay to continue?
Yeah. Just...
Conspiracy theorists believe that Sheriff Cunningham was part of a cover-up and the planting of evidence that framed an innocent young man, Jacob Knight, for the killings.
Jacob was sentenced and sent to the Danbury Institute of Mental Health. But during a power cut, he escaped and went on the run. He remained a fugitive for months until he was eventually cleared of all wrongdoing. In this exclusive interview, Jacob's mom, Lillian, reveals the terrible toll the miscarriage of justice had on her family.
Even when my son was on the run all those years ago, when he was accused of that high school beauty queen Lana Fairgrove's murder, two things I knew in my heart. One, my son was innocent. Two, I always knew he'd come back home again one day. I even wrote a song about it. Okay, this is the song I wrote for Jacob when he was on the run. My son, just a minute. My son went on the run, but he's done nothing bad. My son, oh, where's he gone? I miss him, oh, I'm sad. 10 years ago in Hatchet Woods occurred a terrible deed. A killer woke and he took a life of that pretty beauty queen. My son went to those woods, accused of a terrible crime. An innocent boy, he was hunted down by that evil Cunningham. So I like to come down here to the woods, you know, and pick these wild berries for Sissy. Sissy at BB's. Anyway, you know Margie Carpenter? She once said to me, "How can you ever forgive your son for running away and leaving you like that, not knowing if he was dead or alive?" Oh, Margie Carpenter. She is one to talk. You know, she couldn't believe her luck. She was the first person to tell me about Jacob's arrest all those years ago. Well, I sure shut her down, that busybody battle axe.
Hi, this is BB's. Well, hello there, Margie. No, I'm afraid we can't do home delivery today. My new waitress, Debbie Sue, still got her training wheels on.
Geez, Debbie Sue. Service with a smile. I'll tell you who the real villain of the piece is. Sheriff Cunningham. There, I said it. You know, and he's gonna want to sue me after this, and I hope he does. 'Cause I got nothing left to give. Except my heart, you know, my heart and my soul. And he's not gonna get his corrupt little hands on either.
I was with him earlier today. He strikes me as a fine, upstanding man of the law. He's been sheriff now for over 10 years. What exactly is your problem with him?
He's behind everything. I know it. He's behind all of the harassment, all of the threats, all of everything that Jacob and I suffered. He is behind it.
Threats? Harassment? These are grave allegations. What do you mean?
Well, it started first with minor things, you know, like dead animals being left on the porch, and then the power company just accidentally cut us off, and then it got serious. You know, there was one night an angry mob turned up, and they were shouting and hollering and throwing rocks, you know, and it was like a modern day witch hunt.
Can you tell me if things got violent?
It got violent, you know. These guys, they were carrying knives, they were carrying guns, and they were like axes, and you know, throwing rocks, shouting, hollering, calling us names, and well, Jacob he ran. He was terrified. He ran into the woods, and they chased after him into the woods, and I heard him scream. I heard this scream, and it just chilled me to the bone, you know, my blood on my bones. And I gotta show you. I have to show you. My son, he ran into these woods, and he never came out. You know, he must have. They must have. You see, I always knew I'd be reunited with my son someday. And now I know where he is all the time. You should not have followed me earlier. You could have ruined everything. Are you listening?
I thought we agreed. No interviews with the press about the anniversary. And now you've gone telling Autumn Summers that I'm dead. What the hell, Lillian?
The only way, Jacob. If folk around here believe that Jacob Knight is dead, it's the only way they'll leave our family alone.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but today is not a good day for me to be dead. I've got to open a video store.
But we can't stay here. There's evil in the air. There's a monster. He needs to be stopped.
Okay. Now you're worrying me. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Sheriff Cunningham. Honestly, God knows how that man, that corrupt bigot, ever became this town's moral compass.
Because 46.1% of people are fooled into voting for him.
Well, I think I need to knock some sense into him.
You want to give Sheriff Cunningham an excuse to lock us both up?
Your father knew a thing or two about how that man operates, and he paid the ultimate price.
Wait, what are you saying? Dad's death was an accident, right? The bridge collapsed at Lightning Point.
An accident? Yeah, well, maybe. We must go, Jacob. Away from Hatchet Woods. Before that man has reason, you know. He's going to find a reason to frame you again for these recent multiple murders. Well, I thought we could go spend some time up in your dad's cabin in the mountains. Yeah. Let's do it. Uh-huh.
Sorry, Lillian, but I'm not ready to roll over and play dead just yet. First, I've got some unfinished business with Sheriff Cunningham.
Piggy, piggy.